I'll be alright, I don't wanna break down. I'll be alright, I don't wanna break down. I don't wanna freak out. I don't wanna. I'll be alright, I just need a moment. I'll be alright, just give me a moment. I just need a moment. Just give me one. I always knew there would be days like this, when it all falls apart and it all goes to shit. I always knew there would be days like this. Fuck it, whatever, okay. There's nothing to be done, it's just gonna suck, but there's nothing we can do, we just gotta suck it up. We just gotta suck it up. We just gotta. I always knew there would be days like this, when it all falls apart and it all goes to shit. I always knew there would be days like this. Fuck it, whatever, okay. Ooh, we'll just get through it. Ooh, we'll just push on through it. We'll just struggle through it. I think we can do it. I think we can. I always knew there would be days like this, when it all falls apart and it all goes to shit. I always knew there would be days like this. Fuck it, whatever, okay. When there are no words and there's nothing to say and everything's all been said, when the inks run dry and your old ink pen and your pencil's out of lead, well, that should never stop you. You can just sing instead. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. And there's just too much and it overwhelms and it crashes over you, and you can't cry out or call for help and there's nothing you can do. But don't you worry, sister, you can sing it too. It goes ba-dum, 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 ba-da, ba-dum, 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 ba-da. Sometimes there's just nothing to say, and everybody breaks, and everybody hurts, and sometimes there just aren't any words. Sometimes there's nothing to say. lost in thought, you can't explain the static in your head. When your tongue is tied and your heart is broke and you can't climb out of bed. But don't you ever worry, you can just sing instead. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da, ba-dum, 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 ba-da. Sometimes there's just nothing to say, and everybody breaks, and everybody hurts, and sometimes there just aren't any words. Sometimes there's nothing to say, and there's just no words. Sometimes there's nothing to say, and there's just no ba-dum, 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 ba-da, ba-dum, 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 ba-da, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. I know that you're gonna be the girl that ruins my life, but frankly I don't give a damn, so come on, ruin my life. You can fuck me up, oh I just don't care. You can fuck me over, oh I ain't that scared. You can fuck me up, I'm happy to share. I just want you, I just want you. I know that you're gonna be the girl that destroys my heart. Lover, I don't really care, you can tear me apart. You can fuck my life, I don't give a damn. You can fuck it all up, yes you certainly can. You can fuck up my life, I'm telling you man. I just want you, I just want you. Lover, let me tell you, there's never gonna be another pair in the universe as fucked up and as perfect and as passionate and as crazy in love as you and me. I know that you're gonna be the girl that brings me down, but sweetheart, I don't give a shit, I just want you around. You can fuck me up, I've been fucked up before. You can fuck me up, I ain't keeping score. You can fuck me up, I only want more. I just want you, I just want you. Lover, let me tell you, there's never gonna be another pair in the universe as fucked up and as perfect and as passionate and as crazy in love as you and me. Hey, welcome everybody. How you? Yeah, thanks for getting here early. That's always awesome. Thank you. It's great to see you guys. And that's oh yeah, okay, yeah, that'd be great, Kid Crooner. Yeah, that'd be awesome, man. I definitely do. Hey, Fox. Yes, you are. You're new here as of right now. That's awesome. Knee. We are the knights who say knee. But yeah, man. I actively love promoting people's music. So let me know when you got. Speaking of which, so Brad, Do a Bear and Roll has a new EP that's coming out. That's fucking amazing. Safi's Random Girl Singing has her EP out. If you guys aren't listening to that, you really should listen to that. It's fucking great. Stephen Cogswell has a new record out. Anyway, Stephen. Yeah, so it's always good to on bulk pickup day when you see all the stuff you put out is gone and now completely out of your life. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's great, man. Yeah, I feel that. Although it's really funny. I don't have any bulk pickup stuff anymore. I mean, I got a bed. I have the two pieces of furniture I have. Well, I've got three pieces of actual furniture. This desk that the computer setup is on that actually belongs to Schmidt. I need to get back to him. I have a dining table downstairs that belongs to Boone, and then I own the bed. And then other than that, everything else I own could fit in one car. and that was a long time in coming. It took me years to get to this light living. Really? How did that happen? And I do have a polar bear. I do. Yes. You're right. Yeah. And moving with Sue, there's no way I would be able to pull that off in my Mustang. Yeah. Back when I had, like when I had the Mustang. So I'm gonna have to. I think what I'm gonna do. I think the moment that if one of the books does not get funded, if one of my songbooks doesn't get funded, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take whatever savings I have. I think I'm gonna buy a touring vehicle. So it'll probably be a van. Maybe it might not be a van. It might be an RV. It might be like a small RV or something like that. But something where Sue can kind of lay out and kind of do his thing without, and then I think I'm going to spend 2 years on the road. I don't even know if I'll spend 2 years, but I think once, like, the thing is like, I think, or actually when any one of I've got a handful of revenue streams that are kind of keeping me afloat, and if one of those disappears, so if the BMI royalties start like really precipitously drop, or if a book doesn't get funded, or something else, like something else happens that one of my tentpole revenue streams kind of completely disappears, then I think rather than trying to like hustle to figure out like how to replace that revenue stream, I think I'm just going to take whatever savings I've got, buy a vehicle, load everything up, and then just spend a year on the road, maybe a couple years on the road. So, that's what that's actually. So somebody was just talking about that yesterday. Yes, and that's the short story. Oh no, it's Lenina. It's the short story based on Auri on from the In the Name of the Wind series, right? The Kingslayer Chronicles. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. No. I mean. Okay. So I'm still I'm listening to. I'm in the process of listening to the Stormlight Archive. I'm in book 2. I'm about midway through book 2. So I won't. I'm also reading. A buddy of mine got me a. I'm forgetting the name of it now. That I'm reading very, very slowly. So I actually do read. I actually do read physical books. But I get about 5 pages in and then I pass out. So that's what I do. That's what I do at the end of the night. As I climb into bed, I pick up my book, I read it maximum of 5 pages, and then I'm like, ugh, I can conk out. So I get through actual physical books very, very slowly, which it used to be I would burn through like 2 books a week, but those days are long gone. So, but I still do get through books. I just listen to audiobooks. So, all right. Let me, so we're going to continue. And he reads okay. Well, that's cool. That's good to know. Fuck. The audio, well, the thing is all right. So, but will the short story gobble up an entire, will it gobble up an entire, audible credit? Cause I'm getting like 40 hour, I'm getting like 40 and 50 hour books, and so I don't know. Well, yeah, well, I'll take a look. Maybe I'll just buy that. All right, so what I'm doing is if you guys have any song requests, I will play those song requests. But or if you don't want, like I'm in the process of playing through. I'm in the process of playing through my entire catalog of songs in quasi alphabetical order. And what I mean by quasi alphabetical order is because my Windows Explorer, for whatever reason, just sometimes decides to throw the way I label every song is lyrics and chords, lyrics ampersand chords 2, and then the name of the song. So it really should be the name of the song should be the thing that's alphabetized and everything else. And every now and again, for whatever reason, it'll put unstoppable right in front of my A's. Why that happens? I have no idea. I can't explain it. It's just the mysteries of Microsoft. So. So I'm in the beginning of C's. In fact, I'm playing Child of God right now. So. Oh yeah, no, okay, right on, Stephanie. Yeah, don't even sweat it. Don't even sweat it. You're Italian, Isabella. You're Italian. No, yeah, that's it. Yeah, the English language, like literally like 40% of the English language is appropriated words from other languages, you know? So it's like literally it's 100% like a huge swath of, in fact, I think that's the reason why English has done as well as it has, is it just, you know, it just absorbs. It's like, we like that word. It's now we now use it in English regularly, but hey, Vesper Blanc, how you doing? And it's going excellent. And this is a song called Child of God. This was the first song I was gonna attempt to write a horror album, like horror as in scary album. And this was my first attempt at a song. You'll see. Once when I was a boy of about 9 or 10, I fell in love with the girl who lived next door. Every day after school, she would wait by a fence, and we would play till her parents got home. And she would sing this song. It still gives me shivers. Mom doesn't love me and Daddy doesn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Mommy doesn't love me and Daddy doesn't want me, but I'm a child of God. There used to be this kindly old man who'd make us hot cocoa while we sat in his lap, and he made us sing the song that she sang, the song that is still here every day. She used to stroke her face, but she sang this song. Mommy doesn't love me and Daddy doesn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Mommy doesn't love me and Daddy doesn't want me, but I'm a child of God. One autumn day, she asked me to wait. She asked me to meet her at the top of the hill. And so I went, hoping to spend some time with the girl that I love. But she never showed. She never arrived. this was the day that she died. Mommy didn't love me and Daddy didn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Mommy didn't love me and Daddy didn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Every day for a year that we lived in that house, I would hear her singing in the middle of the night. And I know that I should have been very afraid, but I love the sound of her voice. And she would sing to me. Set free. Here's the song I sing for you. Mommy didn't love me and Daddy didn't want me, but I'm a child of God. Mommy didn't love me and Daddy didn't want me, but I'm a child. Mommy didn't love me, Daddy didn't want me. Mommy didn't love me, Daddy didn't want me. Yeah, so that's a song called Child of God.
So much.
So that's Child of God. Yeah, I can play Apple Cart. Let me scroll up to Apple Cart. Apple Cart. Ooh, Apple Cart. Here we go. Apple Cart. So this is a song I co-wrote with my chat. So I've co-written 10 songs, and 2 of them I wrote just over the past couple months, or 2 of them we co-wrote over the past couple months. And so now we've got 10 full songs. I'm in the studio. I am working on the record very slowly. I don't have the record's not going to be released until December of this year. So I just don't feel a need to rush it, you know. But but every now and again when the mood strikes me, I push things forward. I'm trying to work as close to a 40-hour work week as I possibly can. And unfortunately, and the thing is like, and half of my day is eaten up by these streams, right? So like I do it. I mean, today I actually got a little bit more done because I only streamed for like 2.5, 3 hours today, as opposed to a 4-hour stream. But when I do a 4-hour stream, if I want to keep it to around 8 hours of work in a day, I really only have about 4 hours. So it's really been closer to. It's really been closer to like 6. I mean, so it's been closer to like a 50-hour work week, 50 or 60-hour work week. But lately, that's so much better than it was when I was fucking working like a maniac. But so this is a song called Apple Cart. And so there's a story that goes along with this song. Without getting into too many details, there was a point in time when I was a hardcore druggie, and there was a moment where I had eaten a gigantic amount of mushrooms, and I kind of got lost watching this fire, and I sat in front of the fire for hours and hours and hours, and people kept coming up to me trying to talk to me, and I wasn't engaging, and so it's so like 8 hours later, somebody gets really scared. The people are like, I'm not certain if Mike's okay. Can somebody, they ask the host, can you go check on him? And she walks up to me and she goes, how are you doing? Okay. And I nod and I go, yeah. And she looks at me and I'm not speaking English. I haven't said a word in like hours and hours and hours. And she looks at me with this like real beatific smile. And she goes, Apple Cart. And it was such a non sequitur. And it was such a wholesome sounding word that it just jogged my brain, and I was like, yes, Apple Cart. That's great. I'm like, how'd you think of that? Apple Cart, that's crazy. And then from the use of that word on, I rejoined the party and was conversational, and so just a really, really strange moment. But all right. So this song was sort of inspired by just that moment. You'll see, but everyone needs a little happy inside. Sometimes you just need a good place to hide. Life has ups and life has downs. Let's get wasted and go downtown. Alright. Okay. Lost your job, your best friend died. Rent is due, your wallet's tied. Forced to walk a road of shit. We just have to learn to deal with it. Alright. Okay. So flip the switch, open up your mind, take a breath and just unwind. Everyone needs a reason to smile, so just get silly every once in a while, alright? Okay. Apple Cart. When you're down with a broken heart, always remember Apple Cart. When your life is falling apart, just remember Apple Cart. Apple Cart. Talking is cheap and whiskey is warm. Today is better than the day before. Life is short, we can't forget. Fill it up with joy and not regret. Alright. Okay. Tomorrow we lay a friend to rest. We hope they dressed him in a Sunday best. When paupers play the game of war, we won't be keeping score. Oh no. Alright. Apple Cart. When you're down with a broken heart, always remember Apple Cart. When your life is falling apart, just remember Apple Cart. Apple Cart. Trying to get through the day, when you're out of hope with nothing to say, when you're lost at sea, when you're a castaway, just remember what your old buddy would say. Apple Cart, Apple Cart, Apple Cart. Yeah, so that's the song Apple Cart. Hey, thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, it's funny because I asked her, so I was like, where did that come from? And she was like, I don't know. It just seemed like the thing I should say at that moment. And I was like, all right, well, it worked great. Thank you, Vesper Blanc. Right on, man. Thank you so much. And Hopeless Pig wants We Will Be Stars. Oh, you don't say. That's really interesting. Here he goes. This is a song called We Will Be Stars. Dagnabbit. Set myself on fire to read by the light. Nothing burns quite like me in the dark of night. Would you like to set yourself alight, baby? like to glow? Does it hurt? Most certainly. But you will burn so bright. You will be a star in the sky. You will burn so bright. Do you need a little light? Setting myself on fire to drive away the dark. Nothing burns so bright as a fire in my heart. Would you like to set yourself alight, baby? Would you like to glow? Does it hurt? Most certainly. But you will burn so bright. You will be a star in the sky. You will burn so bright. Do you need a little light? 'Cause I can be the one, oh, to cast you to the sun, oh, and set your soul alight, oh, and you'll burn throughout the night. Setting myself on fire to burn away the chill. 'Cause the chill, it burns much worse than the fire ever will. Would you like to set yourself alight, baby? Would you like to glow? Does it hurt? Most certainly. But you will burn so bright. You will be a star in the sky. You will burn so bright. Do you need a little light? 'Cause I can be the one, oh, to cast you to the sun, oh, and set your soul alight, oh, and you'll burn throughout the night. Yeah, right on. So yeah, it's a song called "We Will Be Stars." That's off of my 5th album, "Fury of Your Lonely Heart." It's crazy, man, because that album came out, and I think like I'm like, man, I put out so many records in such a short period of time, but actually that record came out I think in 2011, so that was 9 years ago. That's fucking crazy. 9 years ago. I can't. It boggles my mind. 9 years ago. God. There was a point in time. There was a point in time when a full decade seemed like an inordinately amount of time, like an inordinately long amount of time, and that's no longer the case. A decade now feels like 3 years. What the fuck? That's not illegal. Hey, Cruz, how you doing, man? Good to see you, amigo. Okay, so I'm gonna keep on keeping on with the So if you guys have a request, you can throw them out. But I'm gonna keep playing songs sort of in the alphabetical order. There's a song called "Christmas Isn't Christmas," and I don't know if I don't think I've Christmas is okay. Let me see if I can find this, because I think it's on "Fuck Christmas." Christmas here. Christmas isn't Christmas anymore. Christmas isn't Christmas anymore. Christmas isn't Christmas anymore. Christmas isn't Christmas anymore. Do you remember when you were 6 years old, waiting on Christmas morn? Do you remember 12 years old, waiting on Christmas Day. Christmas isn't Christmas anymore. Christmas isn't Christmas anymore. Yeah, it's all right. It's not a good song. It's okay. That's a stinker. All right. Hey, no worries, Helpless Pig. Yeah. Hopefully we'll see you again soon, brother. You have a good night. And yeah, hopefully we see you again soon. Pure banana. Wow. That's a pretty crazy. It is. I put out a little EP called "Fuck Christmas," Isabella, via Bandcamp, and so I put out an EP. I think it's via Bandcamp. I think you can find that song on the Bandcamp release. I'm not certain if I might have taken it down, but there's that. So there's what are the songs on that release? Hold on, let me just take a look. It's "Fuck Christmas." It's a very strange time of year. Which is the one? It's like a. I think that's it. I think that's one. Here, let's just. I think it's the dun da da. Yeah. So yeah, so it was just a little Christmas EP. It was like 3 songs. Fuck Christmas was on it. Did you really? Huh. Christmas isn't. Yeah, I don't know. I think Christmas isn't Christmas is it's just a little boring for me. It's just a little. It's a little. But I mean I can play it. I don't know. I'd have to listen. I'll have to review Christmas isn't Christmas, and maybe I can spruce it up somehow. But this is a song called "Click on Me," and I have I recorded. I actually was working with a producer friend of mine, and he was like a techno guy, right? And so here, let me play you this because it's fucking. This song is awesome. I mean, it's crazy and it's very bizarre, but here, let's see. Everything else, "Click on Me." Oh no, it's gonna be on. It's gonna be in Vermicious K, I believe. "Click on Me." Let me see. Yeah. Okay, here you go. So this is a Vermicious K song, but it's fucking crazy. Reconstruct the machine, build it from the top down. Feel free to be obscene. Who's to say you're unsound? There's no special reason for the television season. It's a business model, but it feels a little bit more significant. The space shuttle is the crown jewel of human innovation. My computer hardwired me to the world. If we were only machines, then you could fix me. La 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 la. Now that I have paid my dues, I can buy some running shoes. Yeah. So it's a really silly song, but a really silly version. So this is an acoustic version of that. Reconstruct the machine, build it from the top down. Feel free to be obscene. Who's to say you're unsound? There's no special reason for the television season. It's a business model, but it feels a little bit more significant. The space shuttle is the crown jewel of human innovation. My computer hardwires me to the world, me to the world. There we go. And if we were only machines, then you could fix me. La 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 la. Now that I've paid my the zoo. I can buy some running shoes. I wish you weren't so bright. It's hard for me to sleep at night. I'm suspicious of their superstitions regarding love. I wish that I knew my purpose. I wish that I could resurface. The space shuttle is the crowning jewel of human innovation. My computer hardwires me to the world. If we were only currency, then you could save me. La 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 la. Now that I paid my dues, I can buy some running shoes. La 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 la. Now that I paid my dues, I can buy some running shoes. Click on me, you might find something delightful. I just might rewrite your network solutions. Tune me in, I'm a signal in the darkness. I just might be playing your song. But I'm not looking for you, unless you're looking too. I'm not searching for you, unless you're searching too. La 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 la. Now that I pay my dues, I can buy some running shoes. La 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 la. Now that I pay my dues, I can buy some running shoes. Reconstruct the machine, build it from the top down. So yeah, so that's a song called "Click on Me." It was written like 1998. It might have been written in 1997, but okay. Thank you. Hey, Shroby, how you doing, man? Thank you, Isabella. Thank you. Yeah, it's a fun. Yeah, it's a, you know, I mean, lyrically, it's a little, but it really was funny because at that point in time, you know, in 1998, you know, like the most advanced, like we were using like the space shuttle, like, you know, the space shuttle was still being used. It was our primary vehicle to get actually into space. And I'm like, and it was built in the 70s. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, really? Like, we can't innovate past, you know, like we just got frozen in time. So yeah, anyway. But yeah, which is, you know, that's actually, I did play this over the past couple of days. But yeah, I can play so hey, thank you so much, Roby. How you doing, man? Hold on. All right. Say and everything's all been said. When the ink's run dry and your old ink pen and your pencil's out of lead, that should never stop you. You can just sing instead. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. There's just too much and it overwhelms and it crashes over you. When you can't cry out or call for help and there's nothing you can do. But don't you worry, sister, you can sing it too. It goes ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Sometimes there's just nothing to say. and everybody breaks, and everybody hurts, and sometimes there just aren't any words. Sometimes there's nothing to say. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da, ba-dum, 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 ba-da, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Lost in thought, you can't explain the static in your head. When your tongue is tied and your heart is broke and you can't climb out of bed. Don't you ever worry, you can just sing instead. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da, ba-dum, 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 ba-da. Sometimes there's just nothing to say, and everybody breaks, and everybody hurts, and sometimes there just aren't any words. Sometimes there's nothing to say, and there's just no words. Sometimes there's nothing to say, and there's just no ba-dum, 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 ba-da, ba-dum, 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 ba-da, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Right on. Yeah, it's a song called Ba-dum, Ba-dum. That's the name of the song. And that's awesome, Shroby. Yeah, man. I was that's my favorite part of the day. I'm like, oh, I've only got 25 minutes. Like, you know, hey, the end of the day is right around the corner. That's awesome. Slay all side. Oh well, I mean that used to be like when I used to go in an office, that was the case. Now when I'm working on a new project, my favorite part of the day is first thing in the morning. Drink some coffee, kind of figure out what I'm gonna do. You know, and I get to lay out the plan of attack for recording whatever I'm recording. It's fucking awesome. So this is a song called "Slay All Cyborgs," and thank you so much, Stephanie. Yeah, that's so funny. That song was written. I had a conversation with Paper Cat, and he was Paper Cat is one of my mods, and he was talking about how he struggles to come up like he's like I can totally come up with chord progressions and come up with melodies. I just really struggle with lyrics. And I was like, well then write a song about that. You know, like you can always write a song about the actual real life issues that you're dealing with at the moment, you know? And so I was like, here, I'll show you. And so I wrote Ba-dum, Ba-dum, which is a song about, you know, not really knowing what to say, you know? And so, yeah. And so I was like, ha, there you go. Suck it. Can't get any more connected until we run tiny cables from our brain stems, and we're growing so very disaffected. They're amused, so amused we amuse them, and there's just no getting over this. There's just no single cure. There's a hive mind of valid-based stupidity, and it's pounding down our door. Oh, the kids, they have become cyborgs, and they're quietly freaking me out. Oh, the kids, they have become cyborgs, and they're quietly tearing things down. Can't get away, there's no getting out. There's no escape hatch other than shutting down. But we've got so many distractions. Pretty lights illuminate new attractions. So just let go and be a part of the dumbing down of all great art. Here's another brand new technology to replace your beating human heart. Oh, the kids, they have become cyborgs, and they're quietly freaking me out. Oh, the kids, they have become cyborgs, and they're quietly tearing things down. kids, they have become cyborgs, and they're quietly freaking me out. Oh, the kids, they have become cyborgs, and they're quietly tearing things down. Oh, the kids, they have become cyborgs, and they're quietly freaking me out. Oh, the kids, they have become cyborgs, and they're quietly tearing things down. So yeah, that song was written. That song was written. I was in the Palm Desert Town Center. I grew up in a place called Palm Desert, California, which is about 2 hours east of Los Angeles. It's in a very affluent. It's in the Coachella Valley, so the Coachella Festival happens there. There's more billionaires per capita than anywhere else on the planet Earth. It's just it's a fucking crazy, very, very strange place to grow up. And the Palm Desert Town Center is the local mall in Palm Desert, which is like, anyway, it's just a weird place to grow up. Growing up as a poor kid in a household with a single mom and 5 kids, you know, and growing up just adjacent to that much wealth is a very, very weird thing, you know. And so I'm sitting in the Palm Desert Town Center hanging out, and there's like 5 or 6 kids. It's obvious that they're all together because they're all traveling together. They're all walking as a group, but they're not saying a word. All of them are on their cell phones, and they're all like texting or doing something. They're all doing something as they're walking en masse as a group by me. And I see this, and I'm like, motherfucker, they're cyborgs. Like these kids, they're not behaving like when I was a kid. There's no fucking way you could shut me the fuck up. I'd be bouncing off the walls and running around like a lunatic. And so I was like, motherfucker, these kids are fucking cyborgs. And so that was where Slay All Cyborgs came from. All right, I can do Hulk Smash. Hell yeah. How you doing, Cactus Chef? Good to see you, amigo. Lately I've been feeling angry. 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 I'm sick of all this shit. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna pull up the lyrics. I fucking hate. For some reason, the lyrics on this song are super simple, and every now and again I forget them. I'm so tired of all this shit. All my life is turned to shit. I wonder what to do with it. I think that's what it is. I wonder what. Yeah, all my life is turned. Okay, anyway, fuck it. I'm just gonna have the lyrics up. So sorry. And while you're doing, oh, that's good. Yeah, right. That's so much better than not being able to do stuff. Whether that's complete and total paralysis, or being dead, or being pinned by an elephant. Like the thing is like that would be a fucking pretty terrible scenario to be pinned by an elephant, so you can't do, So that's good. So yeah. Here we go. Lately I've been feeling angry. 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 All my life is turned to shit. I wonder what to do with it. Oh, lately I've been feeling angry. Lately I've been feeling low. Lately I've been feeling low. What to do, I just don't know. Lately I've been feeling low. I'm so tired of feeling down, and you pick me up and run around. Oh, lately I've been feeling angry. 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 All my life is turned to shit. I wonder what to do with it. Oh, lady, I've been feeling angry. Lately I've been feeling broken. Lately I've been feeling broken. So much shit is left unspoken. Lately I've been feeling broken. There's so much I gotta say, but no one's listening anyway. Oh, lately I've been feeling broken. Lately I've been feeling low. Lately I've been feeling low. What to do, I just don't know. Lately I've been feeling low. I'm so tired of it. There's so much I want to say, but no one's listening anyway. Lately I've been feeling angry. 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 All my life is turned to shit. I wonder what to do with it. Oh, lately I've been feeling angry. And then the nuke lands, yes, and that's the ultimate of the Hulk smashing is just a nuclear bomb. I wonder if the Hulk was nuked. I wonder if that would deal with him. I don't think it would kill him. I don't think that'd kill him. What is his? I know. I used to play Marvel Superheroes, the role-playing game. I think he has unearthly strength and unearthly, like, damage resistance. And but I don't know what the damage is of a nuclear explosion. Anyway, but or maybe he might have shift. He might have shift. Hey, Schwobybot. Hey, oh no, Schwobybot. Oh, I'm so sorry for you, brother. It was bound to happen, though, right? It's like you're on the bleeding edge of human evolution, dude. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. You'll be right there alongside all the rest of us, or we'll all be right there, right alongside you, and not in the not too distant future. All right. Let's see what's next in the list. The song list of stuff. All right, so click on me, cocksuckers and motherfuckers. I have two versions. Blowbaggers. I don't. So I had a version that was an FCC friendly version that I never recorded. Because I thought that maybe cocksuckers and motherfuckers might actually be a song that might actually be a song that would be a single for Death and Taxes, and it's called Box Lickers and Daddy Kissers. And yeah, I think I want to play it. All right, so here you go. I don't think this has ever been played. I don't think this has ever been played ever before, ever. I don't think I've ever used these lyrics ever. I wrote them and then this song is normally called Cocksuckers and Motherfuckers, but what I did is in order to make it FCC friendly, I totally just changed all the lyrics. You'll hear it, and I think it's even fucking dirtier. So, box lickers and daddy kisses and all you poop shoots too. Imbeciles with great big guns shooting little kids in school. I wanna be rich, I wanna be well, I wanna be whole. But I'd rather be somewhere else. Is there somewhere else I can go? Oh, I know that I can't get away from these effed up things, and these effed up lives, and these effed up dreams, and my effed up life, and my effed up heart. Oh, it's falling apart, and I wish that I could shoot somebody dead Oh, I wish I could drop the bomb. All I need is a comet to drive into the earth. All I need is everyone to feel my hurt. Blowbaggers and know-it-alls and everybody in between. Rich boobs and dilettantes and every hipster in the scene. I wanna blow up, I wanna be big, I wanna survive. But I'd rather be somewhere else, can I please leave here tonight? Oh, I know that I can't get away from these effed up things, and these effed up lives, and these effed up dreams, and my effed up life, and my effed up heart. Oh, it's falling apart, and I wish that I could shoot somebody dead. Oh, I wish I could drop the bomb. All I need is a comet to drive into the earth. All I need is everyone to feel my hurt. Oh, it's so damn hard to keep this up, to keep this anger going. But if I let it go, I gotta cry, I gotta weep a river. And oh, I'm just done, I'm just tired of the anger and sadness. So what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I wanna be rich, I wanna be well, I wanna be whole. I wanna blow up, I wanna be big, but I want you to know that I'd rather be somewhere else, somewhere far away. Or I'd rather be somewhere else, somewhere in outer space. Oh, I know that I can't get away from these effed up things, and these effed up lives, and these effed up dreams, and my effed up life, and my effed up heart. Oh, it's falling apart. Goodbye. So yeah, so that was my that was my FCC friendly version of cocksuckers and motherfuckers, box lickers and daddy kissers. Oh man, that's the first time I've ever played that. Hey, thank you, boo. All right, so this is a song. So this is a song I wrote. This is not on any record. This is a song called "Coffees, Dogs, and Not Feeling the Music." And so this is what I do when I reach a point. Sometimes I will sit down. So sometimes when I'm writing music, right? So what I do when I'm writing in earnest is I'll block out 3 months and I'll write Monday through Friday. For 3 months, and I'll write one song a day. So I'll write 5 songs a week, usually between 20 to 25 songs a month. And I'll do that for at least 3 months, and sometimes it'll go a little bit beyond that, because if towards the tail end of that, if I'm still generating good music, I will keep writing until I write 1 or 2 turds, and then I'll be like, okay, I'm done, you know. And so every now and again, while I'm forcing myself to write these songs, sometimes I'll wake up in the morning and just not feel it at all. And so what I do is I'll write about that. So this is a song called "Coffees, Dogs, and Not Feeling the Music." And it goes. Woke up this morning to the sound of your phone. It's an alarm going off every 10 minutes or so. But you wouldn't stir, still I said the words, "Sweetheart, turn off your phone. Sweetheart, turn off your phone." And then, in silence, returned to our home. Made some coffee at about 9. music when needing to write. Picked up my guitar, picked up my guitar and started. Picked up my guitar and picked out some chords and forced myself to write. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's easy, and others misery. Good morning to the sun. Good morning to you all. Good morning, everyone, in every way I live. I hope. Good morning, everyone. I hope the day in every way is everything that you want. Walking downstairs, I noticed a smell. Our elderly dog had pooped on himself. The poor little guy, I know that he tries, but he's getting so damn old. So I take him outside into the cold. Good morning to the sun. Good morning to you all. Good morning, everyone. I hope the day in every way is everything that you want. Woke up this morning to the sound of your phone. It's alarm going off every 10 minutes or so. So yeah, so that's, it's, I mean, it's not, if I played it with a little bit more regularity, then it would be a little bit smoother. But yeah, it's not a terrible song. That is like, that was my regular thing. Like Bear, he was 16 years old and he would just poop. Like he just got to the point where he would just poop on himself, So I'd get up every morning and I'd be like, oh, hey buddy. And I'd pick up the poop and throw it in the toilet. And then I'd take him outside, I'd make some coffee. And I take a cup of coffee outside, and I think at that point in time I was smoking, which is why I go outside, and so that was right before I quit smoking for the last time. Yeah. Anyway, coffee, dogs, and not feeling the music. I'm gonna yeet my sister out of the room. What's a yeet? And that's awesome, Blue. Yeah, you're gonna always request the FCC friendly version of box lickers and daddy kissers. So this is a song called Cold Iron, and then in parentheses, Bring Back the Glow. Drink so not long. Okay. To expel something at high velocity. Huh. I've never encountered that word. Is that a new addition to Is that a new addition to the lexicon? Ah, yes, there you go. Well, I met her for drinks so not long ago, and she was telling me about this boy that she knows, and I told her that frankly I was a better man. She was beautiful then, and she's beautiful now, so I don't understand why it's not working out. She tells me that she wants me, but she never wants to hold my hand. Tell all the world that you love me. Show all the world that you are mine. Why must I hide the joy inside me? Why must your love be dumb and blind? Are you afraid? Is she afraid? Are you afraid? Are you afraid? Is she afraid? Are you afraid? Oh, damn it. Shit, was that ridiculously loud? we went out last. Here we go. Oh, we went out last night with some of her friends, and I got a bit drunk and tried kissing her lips, but she pushed me away, and there was cold iron behind her eyes. And I don't understand, cause when we're alone, she turns something on and brings back the glow. Oh, this just can't be love, cause love shouldn't hurt this much. Oh, tell all the world that you love me, show all the world that you are mine. Why must I hide the joy inside me? Why must our love be dumb and blind? Are you afraid? Is she afraid? Are you afraid? Are you afraid? Is she afraid? Are you afraid? No, what of? What are you hiding from? We're not getting any younger, lover. Won't you let it go? Are you afraid? What are you running from? We're not getting any younger, lover. Don't you let us go. So I just left her house after a terrible row, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do now, cause I want her and I need her, but I just can't seem to defeat her. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do without her. Yeah, it's from a viral video in which a girl in a busy school hallway was handed an empty water bottle and said, "This bitch is empty. This bitch empty. Yeet." And threw it away into the crowd of people. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's so considering that I don't pay attention to any sort of internet memes, and yeah. I think I can be excused for not knowing that one. But now I know. There you go. It finally made its way to me, a person that spends no time looking at that kind of stuff. It's really funny, man. Every now and again, somebody will post something like on Facebook and be like, "Hey, check this out," and like 1 out of every 100 times, I'll be like, "Oh, that looks kind of interesting." Otherwise, man, I'm like, that's some sort of meme. Yeah. Oh yes, I can. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're right, Isabella. I'm totally sorry about that. You're right. Catastrophe waits for me in the form of a girl with long hair, narrow hips, and eyes bright as pearls. I know I'm a gunner. I know I'm as good as Walking Dead. I know I'm a gunner. I should've known as soon as she said, "Oh, I like your music and the way it fucks with my head." Why, oh, why do I play with fire when I know that I'll get burned? All the scars that I've acquired, you'd think that I'd have learned. I know I'm a gunner. I know I'm as good as burning ash. I know I'm a gunner. I should've known as soon as she asked, "Weren't you all your songs? Sounds happy but seems so sad." Would you like to go home with me? Would you like to go home with me? Would you like to go home with me? Would you like to go home? I'm so alone to dance. the form of a girl, a naked flesh pressed against me outside the sleeping world. I know I'm a gunner. I know I'm as good as bad again. I know I'm a gunner. I should have known half the moment when she came to me and said, hello, I am a fan. Oh, 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 oh. Well, no, the thing is they feel like a waste of my time, you know? Like, the thing is like, I realize I spend, that's on Sunshine, or that's on Selling Out and Going Home, Isabella. I guess it goes third album. And the thing is like, you know, like for me, I just, I know it's entirely possible to go down sort of, hey, Bobcat, thank you, brother. Hey, thank you so much for the host, and how you doing, man? I know it's entirely possible to kind of disappear down meme rabbit holes. And the thing is that like, for me, like, I don't really, the only thing I waste my time on is playing games. Like otherwise I'm either cleaning the house, I'm either working on music, I'm streaming, I'm taking Sue on walks, or I'm cleaning my house. You know, the thing is like, that's about my life, you know, and then I'll play games, you know. Mostly, you know, and so or I'll read, and then usually most of those things I do, I can listen to books. And then at the end of the night, I read books. But my life is like very rudiment. Like I've gotten rid of all of the things that make, because the thing is, because if I spend an hour just fucking noodling around on the internet, the thing is I start to feel like a really shitty. I feel like I'm wasting my life, you know. And it starts to create, it's the beginning of the shame spiral, you know. So I have to avoid it. You know, I just have to be real careful about not going down that not going down that rabbit hole. So this is a song called Collect Calls. Well, see, it's funny. The thing is like, because I used to use booze as my reward system, right? So what I would do is I would work all day, and then at the end of the night, I would have a cocktail or two, and I'd put on a show, or I'd play a game or something like that. But booze was my reward system, and certainly like that that really started to tilt my perspective, because I was just drinking heavily at the end of nights. And so now I use games as my reward system. So now, you know, if I have a good day and I get a bunch of stuff done, I'll be like, okay, I'll let myself play a couple hours of a game. And I'll also do that like now because I don't have a lot on my plate right now, and I'm trying to balance out. So what I do is I get up in the morning, I read the paper from like, usually get up around 7:30, read the paper, make some coffee, take Sue on a walk, I listen to my book. And then I come home and I spend about an hour playing a game, and then I'll do my work, you know, and then I kind of do my thing. I do my thing all the way until evening, and then usually when I'm done with it, I'm streaming then. And so I usually play. Well, I've been playing. I've been playing my MMO. My MMO of choice is Guild Wars 2. But I've been playing WoW I started playing WoW with a buddy of mine. I haven't played WoW in years and years and years, and so I'm having a lot of fun, kind of exploring the end game content of the new WoW stuff, because I hadn't done any of the BFA stuff, and then I also play. I've got a heavily modded version of Fallout 4. I've got a heavily modded version of Skyrim. I've got a heavily modded version of Dragon Age Inquisition. So I will switch between those three. Like, the thing is, like, I mean, I've played all those games so many thousands of times. It's just fun. It's just fun for me to kind of hop in and just kind of like run around and just kind of like be like, I'll put on a book and then just kind of like go do stuff, you know? So, yeah, so mostly RPGs. I play MMOs like I play a single player game. I don't really socialize much anymore. Yeah, all Nexus mods. Yeah, and my Skyrim, I've got about 150 mods on Skyrim and probably about 80 mods on Fallout 4. And I've got maybe about 20 mods on Inquisition. Yeah. Oh, were you? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, Isabella. Yeah, I only do DPS. I used to tank back in the day. I really do I also play League of Legends. League of Legends goes in and out of vogue for me. I was a pretty good and pretty competitive player. I would kind of lose my mind sometimes. The thing is so I kind of walked away from playing with my friends on League of Legends because the thing is that yeah, I just I don't like feeling that level of competition, and I don't like feeling like and I usually play the tank. And so I would be like, all right, come guys, I'm going in now, get on me, and they would, and that wouldn't, and they would, and if they weren't on it, I'd get frustrated. So I was like, I'm going to stop doing that because I don't like getting frustrated with my friends. We're playing a game, we're having a good time. So, awesome. Yeah, I've never played Hearthstone. I've never played card like the Magic the Gathering style. I mean, I play Magic the Gathering in physical form, but I've never played Magic. I've never played a Magic style game as a computer game. I can play Living Like We Should. Let me play this first one. So this is a song called Collect Calls in the key of F major, and then I will and then I'll switch to Living Like We Should. Let me bring that up real quick. Awesome, Bobcat. Thank you, man. Yeah, anyway, I'm a real big gamer, but I'm not super into I like games with great narrative, and the thing is that and I really like the Bethesda games because they let you you can mod the shit. The thing is like the whole settler thing in Fallout 4. I was using there was a mod that introduced that idea in Fallout 3, and I just so I had 7 or 8 settlements. I just modded the shit out of Fallout 3, and I was like, this is great, and so I kind of come up with my own narratives, The thing is yeah. So I kind of have a way that I it's for me, it's like rereading a book I love, So I get maybe about 200 hours of gameplay out of a Fallout. I'll start Fallout from the beginning again, and I have a save. I played the character. I got my character up to a point where I think she's level 40. She hasn't, no quests have been done, no anything. So she already starts out as a badass. And then I load into that. I'll load into that beginning save, and then I'll play, and it's just so it's just anyway. So, yeah, and that's and the thing is, amen, Isabella. And so for console games, my favorite game, console game is Last of Us. I'm a big story guy, and I also come up with my own kind of narratives. I'll be like, oh, this is I will. I'll be like, oh, this group of super mutants, these fuckers, I'll come up with if I get attacked by super mutants, if we get attacked by a random group of super mutants, I'll attach them to another place and be like, oh, these guys are the fuckers that are trying to kill us, and then, oh no, I've played Witcher. I played The Witcher 2 and 3. I'm a big fan of the Witcher game. I've played that. I think it's I played when I played The Witcher for the very first time, I literally did every single quest. I had all the expansions. I cleaned it out. I played every single sideline quest. Well, that's not so. There were a handful. There was a handful later where I was but for the most part. And so I did so much coverage in that game that it took me a long time to go back and play it again. And then when I played it the second time around, I just did it straight for the story. So I just went in kind of I explored some stuff that I didn't explore the first time I played. So I've only played it through all the way twice. But yeah, but I mean, I love it. It's a super fun game. Yeah, I mean, and I'm a big fan of any epic style RPG thing like on that tip. I've played and I'm a fan of it. Like I started playing all the Ultima series. Like I started with Ultima 3, and then Ultima 4 rocked my world, and then I mean this is of course in the 80s, and then and I've been playing RPGs since then. So.
I thought I was making a difference. I thought I was contributing. I thought I was doing something special, but I was just phoning it in. I was phoning it in. I thought I had a new perspective. I thought I was really doing something. I thought that maybe I was making a mark, but I was just phoning it in. I was phoning it in. Shut up, Mike, you've already said too much. Just keep it down, oh, you're so out of touch. Just go back to your room and do what you do, and just leave us be. Could be a part of. I don't even want to win. I just wanted to add just a little, but I was just phoning it in. I was phoning it in. Shut up, Mike, you've already said too much. Just keep it down, oh, you're so out of touch. Just go back to your room and do what you do, and just leave us be. I thought I was making a difference. I thought I was contributing. I thought I was doing something special, but I was just phoning it in. I was phoning it in.
So that's a song called Collect Calls in the key of F sharp major. And yeah, that's hey, thank you, Bobcat. Yeah, man, the Ultimas. In fact, I actually bought on the GOG GOG.com GOG.com. I bought the Ultima. I bought Ultima 3, 4, and Ultima 3, 4, and 5, I think. And I played them again. I played them again. Maybe about a couple of years ago. No, they had to be, because I think I was playing on this desktop, which is a contribution from Eoxy. So it had to have been within the past maybe year and a half or so, and
So yeah, but I actually I bought them as individual games. Elix, hey Paper Cat, how you doing, man? Because I've got here. Let me take a look. I know they're on. They're actually I haven't uninstalled them off this computer because they take up so little space. Ultima. Hello. Where are they? Did I put them on? Maybe they're on my other computer. Oh, so yeah, maybe it was a lot longer. Yeah, maybe I didn't install them on this computer, so they're on my laptop. So all right, yeah, but I think I've got I think what I did is I bought Ultima 4 because that was my favorite, and then I was like I got to the point. So I've never beaten Ultima 4 because there's a portion where you have to go through the fucking dungeons, and the dungeons are a fucking pain in the ass. Just negotiating the dungeons is a fucking, because it's three dimensional, but it's 1980s style 3-dimensional, and there's hidden passageways, and there's triggers, there's ways you trigger. Anyway, it's a fucking nightmare. And so I looked up a guide. So I was like, okay, I never finished this as a kid. Let me try to finish it as an adult. And I looked up a guide, and the explanations in the guide, I was like, this is fucking, no wonder this was such a pain in the ass when I was 12, because it's fucking bullshit. And so I was like, I'm done. So I went back and I played Ultima 3. I was like, oh shit. And then I went and I played Ultima 5. And then I bought Ultima 5 and installed that. So. Will you take that crazy funny looking boat? I guess it depends on what you talk about, crazy funny looking boat, because you do use crazy funny looking boats in all of them to get around. It's great. Persona 3 dungeons are a pain in the ass too. Like probably the worst, but yeah. That's I could not abide. I could not. Really, that's crazy, man. Yeah, so that's because I've never. The closest I've come to actually completing every single quest was The Witcher 3. I've probably played in all of my many times of playing like the Fallout games and Skyrim and Oblivion and I didn't play Morrowind. I kind of I walked away from gaming for a long time. But getting back into it, I've probably played every single quest on Oblivion, but just not in one go. I've probably played every single quest in all the Fallout games, but not in one go. So I recently replaying Final Fantasy 15 to try to do everything, and I finally just stopped. Just not worth. That's for me it's like. I don't like fetch it quests. I don't like quests that kind of waste my time. If there's a narrative involved, I'm totally into it. But if there's not a narrative, if it's just like go out and do this, I'm like, it pisses me off. Yeah, and they are crucial. Yeah, it's really funny. I end up usually what I do is I will do a bunch of different. I'll be a two-handed warrior, and then I'll be a mage, and then I'll do it real stealthy and be a thief, and invariably I'll still do all the quests and all that stuff, or lots of the quest lines. I'll still do the Thieves Guild, even though I'm playing a two-handed warrior, But that said, I usually end up falling. I usually find. I find the character that because what I do is I save what I do with every Bethesda game is I play it through the very first time, I install it and I play it all the way through just because I want to see the story. So I don't min-max anything. I just play it just to kind of like experience it. Then I go, and I'm like, okay, that's the end of the story, and that's totally fine. Then what I do is I go back in, and I take my time, and I don't do any quests. And I just level up my character to about between like level 30 or level 40, and so they're a badass. And then I start, and I'm like, okay, now I'm ready. And I buy like a little house, and I kind of get them all set up, and then I'm like, all right, now I'm gonna go rock this game, and then I run through, and everything's ridiculously easy because I'm level 40 and just destroying shit, and then of course like I'm doing all these quests, and I'm getting like better loot and turning it into money and yada yada yada. So and I do that, I've done that with all of my like even you can't really do that with Inquisition, but you still can. The thing is like you can get once you get into Skyhold, you can just go roam around and kind of level up your tune and get them ready to rock and roll, and then so.
I am strong, are you strong? Maybe we can get along, build a life. There is nothing we can't try, just so long as we have you and I. Do you fear? Do you fret? Have your worries happened yet? Put them down, take my hand and we'll surround all your fears with joy and happiness. Oh, we're running out of time, but your hand in mine. And let's get to living like we should. And you're good, and we're good. So let's get to living like we should. Take a breath, just relax, open up and stretch your back. Here we are, in a moment that we share. We are here and here is everywhere. Oh, we're running out of time, but your hand in mine. And let's get to living like we should. And you're good, and we're good. So let's get to living like we should. Still your mind, let it go. There's so much that we don't know, never will. Can you feel the moment spill? Can you feel the beating of your heart? Oh, we're running out of time, put your hand in mine. And let's get to living like we should. And you're good, and we're good. So let's get to living like we should. Oh, you are beautiful, and this is another very lovely day. Oh, you are beautiful, and this is another very lovely day. I am strong, are you strong? Maybe we can get along, build a life. There is nothing we can't try, just so long as we have you and I.
Yeah, it's funny because it's Cruz. Like, yeah. So what I'll do is I'll min max. So I'll play through. I'll get it. Hey, thank you, Bobcat. My pleasure, man. My absolute pleasure. So what I'll do is I'll play through. I'll get a feel for the game. I'll kind of like, oh, this is cool, and then I'll go and I'll create my character that's gonna be like, this is gonna be my template character. Like, and usually I think is like, so usually what I'll do is I will get my character sort of up to level 30 with a basic idea of kind of what I want to do with them, but sometimes but I leave enough wiggle room that if I want to heavily pursue the mage thing, I can. If I want to heavily pursue the ranger, like the stealthy ranger, I can, like whatever tack I want to take, I can sort of start tweaking them from that point in time. And I've got a house and I've got enough money to kind of do the things I need to do. And then usually what I'll do is I'll come up with a backstory for the character, like what they were doing why they got caught, and why they were bringing, like, just to use Skyrim as an example, why they got caught. And then I will kind of look at it from that perspective, from the backstory of that character. So every now and again I'll play a character where I'm like, no, the Thieves Guild is like, my character's a good person. This person, like, and so I will sometimes limit like what I do or what I don't do, kind of predicated on the backstory of this character. And then with mods, with a great thing about, like, when you've got, like, mods add so much fucking cool additional content to the game. The thing is like sometimes I will literally like what I did is my favorite Skyrim thing. What I did, I spent maybe 100 hours I had a companion that was a modded companion with really funny dialogue, super cool character, and you could romance the person and yada yada yada. And it was just a really fun. I think so what I did is my character and that character were dragon hunters, and so we go out, and so we started really really low level, and we fought like these young Sophia I think is her name. So we'd fight these kind of low. And I didn't go after the big name dragons to start. We just went after smaller kind of random dragons. And so what we do, and we had the camping mod. So we chop wood and lay down the fire and put together our tents. And so we started with a little shitty tent. And then we went out, we kind of fought dragons, and we got a little bit, we made some money, but we did so I spent literally the first maybe 100 hours just roaming around the countryside, finding dragons, killing them, and killing creatures and looting them, and it was so much, I've definitely done the alternate start Vesper Blanc, and that was a lot of fun, yeah, man, it's just been. So and it's so much fun to just be oh yeah. And so I came with this whole narrative, and so the great thing is that so before we even started doing any of the hero stuff, we were all by this point in time we're already pretty experienced dragon hunters. So then when the dragon. When the whole dragonborn line kicks in, it just added a whole extra dimension of awesome. I was like, this is great, So yeah, it was So yeah, I've basically I haven't over the past 6 or 8 months, but I used to hop in to Test Nexus and just look at all the mods, and if there was a mod that looked like a game changer for me in terms of a personal narrative, I would implement it, and then I'd start my game over, and I would just let me play it again. And I did the same thing with Fallout.
I just wanted to say that I'm a nerd.
Yeah. Yes.
And I'm here tonight to stand up for the rights of other nerds.
Hey Max, how you doing, brother? Lord Curtis, how you doing, man? And yeah, in this world, I'm a giant slayer. Yeah, the super hardcore mods in Skyrim with cold. Yeah, no, that's yeah. And I did a survival mode that also where I also had the supplemental, and it really was, and so and there was I didn't do the one with nutrition, but that's awesome. But I did food. I did the cold and hot. Had to eat. Had to drink water. It had to be clean water, or it had to be running water. So yeah, it's super fun. Back in my day, big titty companion mods were the meta. You kids with your survival mods. Yeah, no, I definitely used. Well, yeah. I definitely did explore all. I've explored all of them. You name a particular perspective on mods, and I'm let me try this out. So. Okay. So yes, I do love me some boobs. I do. That's very true. I'm not gonna deny that. There's the whole Hue modding community for that in Skyrim too. And there's. And there's and then I'm really excited because they're actually redoing Oblivion using the Skyrim engine, and that looks really fucking gorgeous. And I installed a beta of that. Oh no, I installed the Bruma. And ran around there. And I have, Lloyd Curtis. That's very funny. You should say that. Yeah, we actually played a show with Say Anything. They actually opened up for us. In it had at the Knitting Factory, it had to have been 2002 or 2003 or something like that. Yeah, and so they opened up for us, and they were just getting a little bit of attention, and I think the LA Weekly did a profile on them, and I'm like what the fuck, really, why are LA Weekly, we brought the crowd, But anyway, I don't know. But Todd Howard is going to find a way to sell us another file. Yeah. Probably, plebe. Yeah, I mean, I would love to play Oblivion using the Skyrim engine. That would be a lot of fun. Like, I really did like those stories. I tried to go back and play Oblivion again, and it's just graphically, it's not there. You know, well, and it also just the like motion is really like you hop on a horse, and I'm like, this is how fast these fucking horses move. Really? Wait, like what? Is this what's going on? And you just fell in love with their song Eloise. I don't know their song Eloise. Yeah. So the only way I know say anything. The only way I know say anything is from we played a show with them. We played a show with them at the Knitting Factory in the main room years and years and years ago. And then I know they have a song called Hate Everyone, and that they came out years after I Hate Everyone. And I was like, and so my friends who like, you know, they were like guys, like they're like, Mike, do you know that Say Anything? I know they opened up for you, or maybe we opened up for them. No, they opened up for us. And they're like, you know, like that band Say Anything that was at your show. They have a song called Hate Everyone. And I'm like, what? All right, fuck it. No, you know, whatever. It's fine, man. It's not. I didn't coin that phrase. I hate everyone, you know. But it was. I was like, wait. Like we played I Hate Everyone when you guys were actually at the show, you know. So. No, actually, probably not so. I don't think I Hate Everyone was written at that point in time, because I Hate Everyone was written in 2005, I believe, or 2006, because we recorded in January 2005, so it was 2006, so it was written in 2005. So anyway, and I didn't know the show with them was before then. All right, what am I doing? I'm playing. Oh yeah, so I'm looking for my list of songs. All right, so you guys, so just so you know, we're gonna start keeping an eye on Night Attack probably in the next 22 minutes or so, and then we're gonna raid them tonight. There is a Night Attack tonight, yes. I did the Bees. There's Bees. Child of God. Christmas and Christmas. I played that. I played Collect Calls. Come Do Anything. Okay. All right, so this is another. So again, so what I'm doing is I'm playing the entirety of my catalog, right? I'm just going through. I've got a folder here with 537 of my songs in one folder, and I'm just going through and playing. So I'm playing a bunch of songs that are just like they're not my best, you know. But they're just songs. They're just part of my oeuvre, you know. And this is one of those. This is a song called "Come Do Anything." Actually, I kind of like this tune. It goes, we lock up our hearts right from the start. Oh, we know nothing at all. And so we spend all the days hidden away, waiting for someone to call. But oh, we are alone, even when we are in good company. And oh, we are alone, sitting at home, thinking on memories, old memories, and where do these old memories hold? Shutter the doors, close them before we shutter the doors, close them before any light can escape. We pull all the drapes and we sit in the dark, and we wait. Oh, we are alone, even when we are in good company. Oh, we are alone, sitting at home, thinking on memories, old memories, and what are these old memories hold? Oh, just let them go and come to anything. Oh, just let them go and come to anything with me. We hide in the dark, never to start. It's harder than we ever thought. So here we remain in the margins of days, trying to simply hold on. Oh, we are alone, even when we are in good company. And oh, we are alone, sitting at home, thinking on memories, old memories, and what are these old memories hold? Oh, just let them go and come to anything. Oh, just let them go and come to anything with me. So that's a song called "Come Do Anything." It's, you know, it's not going to make it on a record, but it's a, you know, like I wanted to try to capture that you know, I have since I moved to Austin, I have this impulse to just be a shut-in, you know, like I just, you know, like I can entertain myself. I've got so much, you know, between my music and between the books I listen to and the books I read and the games I play and my dog Sue. I don't really need to I just don't I don't really feel a need to like actually leave the house or interact with human beings, you know? And so, oh, awesome, Wax. Right on, man. What did you get? What'd you order? I am a speaker of a Congress of, yes, I certainly am. In fact, although I do have to say, oh, hey, right on, man. I've actually got a box right here. Oh, that's right. I got a little box right here. I've got a California Blonde. I used to have a Fender Twin, but I sold it because it's a 100-watt amp, and I don't need a 100-watt amp for anything anymore. But I've got the California Blonde's awesome. This little Vox is awesome, and so I'm not, I don't need a lot of gear. I'm trying to minimize, and I've got more shit in Los Angeles, but So that's a song called "Come Do Anything," and thank you, Isabella. I'm happy to dig it. It's not an impulse. It's not a phase. Shuts himself in. I want to go. That's you know. I mean, it is for me, man. The thing is, because you know, like, oh, thank you, Waxer, thank you kindly. It's funny because I do have a gregarious side. I do have an extroverted, like I always, for some reason, straddle the line between introvert and extrovert, you know, and I don't know what happens, but a switch gets flipped, and then all of a sudden I just need to be around people, and I get energized. I get energized by being around people and enervated by not, you know. But I haven't been that way since I moved to Austin. It's entirely been like, I'm like, yeah, I can just totally be a shut-in, not interact with people. I mean, I love hanging out with people. I love hanging out with my friends. I love making music and goofing off. But you know, but the thing is like, but I'm very comfortable just staying right here playing my games. You know? You do that Kappa Face Blue, but I'd be damned. It's for Albertsons has a job opening of, oh really? Oh, hey, hell yeah, Blue. Fuck yeah, man. That would be awesome, dude. That would be awesome. I mean, yeah, that would be awesome. So this is a song called "Come On." And I don't know how, I seem to remember this is a cool song, but I don't know if I have it charted, and I don't know if I have it recorded. That would suck, because I do think this is a cool song. Come on. But maybe what I'm thinking of is the new song that we just wrote, the new song that we co-wrote, which also has "Come On" as a. Let me see if I can find this one though. "Come On." Here we go. All right, here let's just.
I never wanted anything from anyone. I never wanted anything from anyone, but I want you. I never needed anything from anyone. I never needed anything from anyone, but I need you. So come on, lover, let's touch each other. Let me see you sweat. Yeah, come on, sugar, let's move together. Oh, let's get into bed. Come on.
So. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I could figure that one out, but that's you know, it's a song I wrote, recorded, and then for whatever reason don't play. I mean, it's not a great song. It's not bad. It's okay. And then "Comfy Bed." I know Isabella has requested this one a bit. Yeah, fuck. Let me just play the songs I know, and then I'll because so this is one that was written in 2019. This is that's not on a record yet. This is a song called "Complicated Lives." So I'm gonna I haven't written a melody that lays over this, but I'm gonna lay. Yes, I know it's complicated. Yes, I know we are. You and I have weathered so much so. You and I have weathered so much so far. I know our lives are difficult and tough to intertwine. I know your heart's as heavy as your mind. But you don't want to be alone, and I don't want to be alone. And you don't want to, but you don't want to be alone, and I don't want to be alone. And I don't want to see you standing there, wrapped up in your loneliness. The only hope that you confess is that you won't simply disappear. Yes, I know it's complicated. Yes, I know that's right. You and I both live complicated lives. But can't we just allow ourselves a little happiness? A moment of reprieve from our regrets. 'Cause you don't want to be alone, and I don't want to be alone. And I know that it's been quite a while since you had someone there for you, loving all the things you do, and taking time to simply make you smile. It's been a long time coming, baby. It's been a long time coming, long time getting here. Whoa, it's been a long time coming, baby. It's been a long time coming, a long time getting here. Whoa, whoa. Yes, I know it's difficult, I wish it otherwise. But sadly, you and I live complicated lives. But that doesn't mean we should give up or that we shouldn't try. Just because we live complicated lives. 'Cause you don't want to be alone, and I don't want to be alone. And I don't want to see you feeling down. And maybe if you stick around, and maybe if I stick around, you and I can finally get it down. It's been a long time coming, baby. It's been a long time coming, long time getting here. Whoa, it's been a long time coming, baby. It's been a long time coming, long time getting here. Whoa, it's been a long time. It's been a long time, whoa. It's been a long time. It's been a long time, whoa. It's been a long time coming, baby. It's been a long time coming, a long time getting here. Whoa, whoa. Hey, Macho Cheese. That's an awesome handle, man. Macho Cheese, that's fucking great handle, brother. That's a really, really cool handle. Thank you. Yeah, I really like that song. I need to do a full blown recording of that one. And now I need to remember we're at about seven. It's about 2 hours. It's just under 2 hours in. I need to because that little melody that I came up with for the intro is pretty cool. So I have to listen to that. Macho Cheese Macho Cheese in 2020. So this is a song called okay. Oh, I see what's going on. I was like, why is that happening? Okay, but according to Twitter, you've been canceled. How do you get canceled? How exactly have you been canceled? All right, so this is a song called "Confessions of a Professional Songwriter," and this album, and so this song is fucking awesome on the album. This song is here. Let me just play you a little. So this is the way I can't pull this thing off the way it should sound with just one acoustic guitar, but this is the way the song actually sounds on the record. It goes. So obviously I can't pull out like it's got this cool Motown vibe to it, you know, and it's got the little, you know, I can't do any of that. So this is like a real stripped down version of this song. But oh, did you really make that? That's awesome, Max. Yeah, that's that. Yeah. So I can do the la la la's and I can probably. But here it goes. But this is a song called "Confessions of a Professional Songwriter." It's the very beginning. It's the very first track of my newest record, Hesitation Cuts. This one it's a meta songwriting song. So the idea is that it's putting you exactly in my head as I'm penning this song. So that's basically how it works. And Isabella, it's okay. It's 3 a.m. That's, you know, it's not 4 a.m. It's not 5 a.m. La 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 la. I hate everything. I hate music. I hate everything. I hate music. I hate everything. I hate music. I hate everything. It's true. I do. It's true. I do. It's true. I do. I truly do. I hate music. I hate being broke. I hate music. Oh, I wanna choke. I hate music. I hate everything. I hate music. Hate the songs I sing. It's true. I do. It's true. I do. It's true. I do. I surely do. Why can't I write some songs to pay my bills? Oh, I'm only getting poorer. Yes, I'm only getting poorer. Why can't I write some songs to pay my bills? Oh, I'm only getting older. Yes, I'm only getting older. So much older, so much poorer. La 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 it's true. I do. It's true. I do. It's true. I do. I truly do. Blah 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 blah. It's true. I do. It's true. I do. Blah 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 blah. I truly blah. Why can't I write some songs to pay my bills? Oh, I'm only getting poorer. Yes, I'm only getting poorer. Why can't I write some songs to pay my bills? Oh, I'm only getting older. Yes, I'm only getting older. So much poorer. So yes, the idea behind the song was that as I'm writing it, I'm getting more and more fed up with writing just this actual song. And so by the time the second verse rolls around, I'm just like, hate. I really, you know, like, and then I can't, and then even hate is just too much. And then I'm like, blah 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 blah, you know. So yeah. You do have a sleep routine. Your sleep routine is just you're staying up with us extra late. That's not bad, right? That's your new routine. That's your new sleep routine. All right. Oh, your Congress of Impulse. This is for the Lord Curtis. Sorry about that, brother. I saw that you requested this, and then I totally forgot. But fortunately, it's right in the mix. So here you go. So this is the opening track on my album Here Be Dragons. And this is another one that's fucking ferocious. The album version is fucking ferocious, and this is a very rough approximation that I'm doing on the acoustic guitar. So it goes.
I have no control over myself. 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 I'm speaker in a congress of impulses. I'm the speaker in a congress of drives. I'm the speaker in a congress of proclivities. I'm the speaker in a congress of appetites. I have no control over myself. 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 The floor recognizes Congressman Alcohol, and Congressman Cocaine, and Congressman Fuck It All, and Congressman Selfishness, and Congressman Helplessness. You have the floor. The floor recognizes every single impulse, each and every single one. And it's impossible to get anything done. No, 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 no! I have no control over myself. 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 I'm the speaker in a congress of impulses. I'm the speaker in a congress of desires. I'm the speaker in a congress of urges. I'm the speaker in a congress of appetites. I have no control over myself. I have no control over myself. I have no control over myself. I have no control over myself.
So that's a song called Congress of Impulses, and that's the opening track on my album Here Be Dragons. That was, 2015 was a really productive year for me in terms of releases, and it was the hardest year for me financially from a musical perspective. I put out 3 Get Set Go records in 2015, one side project full length album, and a side project 6-song EP. So I put out a 14-song album or 13-song album, which was Here Be Dragons, 21-song album called Furthermore, which is another Get Set Go record, and I think a 14-song record, which was True Crime Television. Those are the Get Set Go releases. I was just putting out music because I was just trying to stay afloat, man. I was not making any fucking money. I had no idea what the hell to do. Like I was like, all right, I don't know what's going on. Thank you, Isabella. Yeah, I was beside myself. I was like, what the fuck do I do? I have no idea how to make any money. And so 2016 rolled around. I wrote Death and Taxes. And I wrote and recorded I wrote Death and Taxes, and then I decided to use Twitch to vet the songs in front of my hardcore fans. And Twitch ended up being such a rewarding experience that I was like, oh, this is what I can do to like turn my shit around. And it worked out great, and it really did. And so certainly Twitch has had its ups and downs for me over the past, since I started doing this in April of 2016. But it's been a ton of fun. And once I kind of deprioritized the monetary aspects of Twitch and instead made it more about just hanging out with you guys and rocking out and having a good time and cracking jokes and talking about gaming, and whatever strikes our fancy, politics or sex or relationships or drugs or like whatever it is. So ever since I did that, it's just been fucking super, super fun. But yeah. So thank you for hanging out with me and letting me fill your ear holes with all my palaver and my musical goo. Okay, what was I looking for? Okay, so the next song, so that was Congress of Impulses, and then Constance Wavering is the next one. This is a good song too. All right. So this is politics, sex, drugs. Yeah, yeah, you're right. They are teenage topics, and then they go from teenage topics to adult topics depending on the age of the person talking about it, and then they go from adult topics to senior topics, at the point in time when you become a senior, and then, oh god damn it, Paper Cat, you're fucking dead to me. No, of course, man, of course, brother. You get some rest, dude. Sleep well, brother, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Did you really? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Isabella. Yeah, no, and the topics don't change. The teenagers grow older. Oh, well, yeah, well, that's true for a lot of them. That's 100% true for a lot of them.
Constance hated her name. It's a fat girl's name, she complained. Even though she was big, she didn't want to advertise. But Connie never quite fit, so Constance just stuck with it. Yet another life compromised. But everybody said that she could really sing, or she could really belt it out. But she didn't like to get in front of people, especially crowds. Everybody said that she could really sing, or she could really hit those notes. She sang with the theory of a lonely heart, I suppose. Oh, Constance, sing another lonely song, driving in your car. Oh, Constance, sing another lonely song, driving in your car. Constance worked in the shop, selling coffee to off-duty cops, and sometimes an officer would flirt with her. And then she would go red from her chin to the top of her head, and she'd escape to the bathroom just to catch her breath. But everybody said that she could really sing, or she could really belt it out. But she didn't like to get in front of people, especially crowds. Everybody said that she could really sing, or she could really hit those notes. She sang with the fury of a lonely heart, I suppose. Oh, Constance, sing another lonely song, driving in your car. Oh, Constance, sing another lonely song, driving in your car. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la.
Heck yeah. Right arm. All right, so yeah, conscious wavering. Yeah, I'm sort of right there with you, Bobcat. I ate a little Stouffer's mac and cheese today at like 4 in the afternoon. That's all I've had to eat today, and I'm like, so I'm like, oh, I can't wait to eat when the stream's done, and then I'm like, fuck, man, that means I have to cook some food. So I think I'm gonna put on Night Attack on my phone and walk down to Cosmic and get some tacos. I think that's what's gonna have to happen. Make it easy on myself. Thank you, Lenina. Thank you, Bobcat. Thank you so much. Yeah, Cosmic. Yeah, I love it. It's so great. Like I go to Cosmic. They've got a taco truck, they've got a wings truck, and they've got a barbecue truck. And so I got like some great options. And then there's El Borrego, which is maybe I'll go there. Oh, I can't go there because I've got Sue. Curses. Because El Borrego's got like this fucking amazing little like Mexican Tex-Mex joint on the corner. But I don't think I could go in there with Sue. So fuck. God damn it. I love. Yeah. So it's like, so between those four, like I've always got like some awesome, super delicious, relatively inexpensive ways to eat. You know, I mean, the thing is, like, it's funny. The most expensive, well, depending on what you get at the barbecue place, it can be pretty pricey. But they also have like kind of like low cost items that are delicious. The only thing that's like uniformly expensive is the wings place. But every now and again, like I did on Sunday, I got I'm like I want some wings, and I'm like, there's wings right there. I can just go get some wings, and they're delicious. Buffalo sauce, delicious. All right, here we go. This is a song called "Cost of Everything." Compulsory military. Okay.
Shelley was exhausted and she never ate dinner, cause she worked 2 jobs and could never fit it in her schedule. Shelley rubbed her belly cause she knew that she was late again. She said a little prayer and went back to a tiny section. She was gonna be a movie star someday, at least that's what she thought when she moved to LA. But all she wants right now is 24 hours of sleep. All she wants to do is keep up with the bills and the rent and the high price of gasoline. And all she wants to do is keep up with the price of diapers and the cost of everything. And all she wants to do is keep up with the cars so filthy and the dishes are never done. And all she wants to do is keep up, cause there's nowhere to go, nowhere that she can run.
Lord Curtis, I love you, brother. Thank you so much, dude. I will use that on tacos tonight.
Shelley's youngest baby got some sort of infection, so she waited at the clinic. But the minutes they kept adding up. 3 hours later, her baby got some medicine and she got written up. Showing up late again, she was gonna be a movie star someday. At least that's what she thought when she moved to LA. But all she wants right now is 24 hours of sleep. Free jazz. All she wants to do is keep up with the bills and the rent and the high price of gasoline. And all she wants to do is keep up with the price of diapers and the cost of everything. And all she wants to do is keep up with the cars so filthy and the dishes are never done. And all she wants to do is keep up, cause there's nowhere to go, nowhere that she can run. There was a murder-suicide today in Echo Park. A mother of 2 toddlers, it breaks our hearts. But we know that she was evil, and we know that she was wrong. And we ask everybody to stay strong. All you gotta do is keep up with the bills and the rent and the high price of gasoline. And all you gotta do is keep up with the price of diapers and the cost of everything. And all you gotta do is keep up with your car so filthy and the dishes are never done.
So that's a song called "Cost of Everything." Thank you. Let me read. What was the message? Wings are Mexican or barbecue. Oh, thank you, Lord Curtis. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you, dude. That's super kind of you, dude. And yeah. I've been craving. I have been craving their the tacos at Pueblo Viejo, but I haven't. But each time I go there, so I've been to Cosmic like maybe 3 times over the past month, and I've gotten wings twice, and I got barbecue once, and I always I'm like because the Mexican truck smells the best as you're walking by, you know. Yes, of course, Vesper Blanc. Yeah, of course. I'll play that right now for you. But then I will start thinking like the two times I got wings, I was like, oh, but the tang of the buffalo sauce with the blue cheese, oh, that'd be so good. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do that. And the garlic fries. God damn it, I'm starving. Turns out that when you're really hungry, talking about food makes you only hungrier. Who would have thought? That's so crazy. Are you kidding me? Who would have thought?
Let's steal a car. Let's pick a very fast one and let's drive it hard. Let us find the edges of the map, my dear, and let's get out of here. Let's grab a spoon and tunnel to the center of the earth we knew, the one we used to dream of, oh, the world that we always knew could be. Oh, oh, let us go, come with me. And when we stop, we'll look around and we'll say, here be dragons, and in that place we'll make our home, and we'll be merry. And when the world comes crashing in, and you are so very saddened, I'll simply point outside and smile and remind you, here be dragons. Let's go, let's take some sheets and fashion a balloon that we can fill with heat, and rise up to the moon where we will sit pretty underneath the stars. Let's lash some logs together for rafting, we will sail the seas, negotiating crashing waves, just you and me, together till the end. Oh, oh, this is now and that was then. And when we stop, we'll look around and we'll say, here be dragons, and in that place we'll make our home, and we'll be married. And when the world comes crashing in, and you are so very saddened, I'll simply point outside and smile and remind you, here be dragons. Let's go by train, the clicking and the clacking like a soothing rain, washing all your woes away. Every mile leads you somewhere new. Let's stay right here underneath the covers. Let me love you, dear. Let me be your lover. Let me hold on tight and never let go. Oh, 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 never let go. And when we stop, we'll look around and we'll say, here be dragons, and in that place we'll make our home, and we'll be married. And when the world comes crashing in, and you are so very saddened, I simply point outside and smile and remind you, here be dragons.
Yeah, right on. Don't even sweat it, Isabella. I mean, yeah, it's 3 o'clock in the morning now, 3:16 in the morning. Yeah, you get some rest. Get some sleep. By the way, I'm going to drop some updates about going abroad thing soon. Maybe I just, oh yeah, cool. Awesome. Well, that's good. That's good to know. And thank you, Bobcat. Thank you, Lenina. Thank you. Yeah, that's a fun one. And thanks for that request, Vesper Blanc. Yeah. Speaking of Ultima, Vesper wasn't Vesper one of the cities? Wasn't Vesper one of the cities in Ultima Online? It was like Minot. It was Britain. You was the north one in the trees. Vesper was Vesper the one in the desert? I think it was. Anyway, but yeah, hey, thank you so much, Vesper Blanc. Thank you. My knock, yeah, my not. Why not? We actually played it was a festival that was held at an old converted mall that this girl put on, and we were the headliner of this festival. It was like, and so it was all these Minot, North Dakota is like, it's the capital. I believe it's the capital of North Dakota. I think it's comparable in size to Fargo, but it's still tiny, you know? Oh, is it really? Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too, Elix. I'm curious. Anyway, so this girl, she brought us in to play this show, and it was us and like literally like 10 screamo bands, and there's maybe like 150 people in this mall. Like it was like every kid that lived in the neighborhood was just at this little festival thing they were doing, and we were the headliners. And so, it's all these screamo bands, and these kids are like, and so they're all really aggressive and shrieking, and then after they climb off stage, and they just be the total sweethearts. Hey guys, how you doing? Oh man, And then when we played, they're like, oh my god, that was amazing. We're like, okay. Apparently, we're big with the North Dakota screamo bands. But yeah, that was a really bizarre show. It happened in a mall. It was like an old converted mall, and it was a good time. Vesper Bay is in Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah. That's very funny, Felix. Yeah, Vesper is located in northeastern Britannia at the mouth of a river. The city is fragmented, being built both on banks of the river and over a dozen islands in the river's mouth. The whole, That's I don't remember that. I don't remember the layout of Vesper in my head, but I do know it's a city in I played Ultima 4 fucking nonstop for like a year and a half, like just nonstop. I see, Elix, yeah. And then I played Ultima Online. I played Ultima Online nonstop for 3 years, from 1996 to 1999. And then I had a tower on the Pacific Shard, and I sold my tower for about $350. I was like, fuck yeah, this is great. At a point in time when I was fucking broke, I was working now as a full-time musician. I was like, I'm only gonna make money off of music and nothing else. And so I ended up having to sell some stuff. I sold a bunch of role-playing games, a bunch of comic books, and I sold my UO tower for $350. And that's in like $1999. Pretty awesome. All right. Okay. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Let me go back to this guy. Okay. So Night Attack. They're starting late. How late is late? Because I think I need to eat some food. I'm about to hurt myself. I think I am hurting myself. I think my body right now is eating itself. Okay, so for those of you that are just tuning in right now, what I've been doing is I've been playing my entire catalog of songs, and Yeah, that's it's funny, Lord Curtis. I've been eating that for the past couple of days, which is really crazy. I have been eating, like, I have other food in my place, but I've been eating, for whatever reason, I've just been like white rice with a little bit of soy sauce. Like I ate nothing but that yesterday, and then I had white rice and soy sauce for lunch the day before. So, oh yeah, and then scuba gear is happening. You're right. Yeah, let's do that. Let's yeah, because I definitely do need to go eat. And if Night Attack's starting a little bit late, then that works out great, because that means I can walk to the Cosmic and get some food and then get set up and watch on my phone. So yeah, we're gonna go raid Scuba Gear, and then which is a buddy of mine, Boone Graham, who's guested on this show quite frequently over the past handful of years. He hosts an open mic night on Tuesdays at a place up in North Austin called C Note. They've got like a little side room called the Black Lodge at C Note. So let's do that. Let's do that, and then and then I'll join you all in Night Attack as soon as I'm situated at Cosmic. So let's see, raid, and oh yeah, I was like Scuba Gear. No, that's not right. Boonesboro. All right. So yeah, we're gonna go raid my buddy Boone, and then we'll all migrate over to Night Attack as soon as. Fuck you. Fuck this mic. And then we'll go raid. And we'll go say hello to Night Attack as soon as they're up and running. So thank you guys. Thank you. I will be here tomorrow from noon to 4. I'll be here on Thursday from noon to 4.
God damn it, man! I'm fucking getting ridiculous.
And I'll be be streaming on Friday from 6 to 10. So there's ample opportunity if you didn't catch the show and you want more, I'll be streaming all throughout the week. So I love you guys. Thank you so much, and let's go raid Boonesboro. Ding.